What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Check out my previous video that I had. I had the top 5 monthly dividend stocks to buy. So I really was excited to post this video. Last week, the power went out. There was like a gale warning and everything. And I just really couldn't post this video, and I had to delay it a little bit. But I have 3 spring stocks to buy right now, really good dividend stocks. Some of them have even split in the past. And these are stocks that you pretty much coincide with each other every day. These are products that you use every day. And it's kind of crazy. Like one product will complement the other product, and it'll also complement possibly the other product. So I'm going to relate this to being outdoors. Okay, these are really good stocks that people use outdoors. Okay, and very popular stocks. People do it all the time. So again, if you were new to this channel, you got to hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos, and smash that like button because we're going to check this out right now. That stock would be McCormick. Okay, I have emphasized this before with McCormick, but this stock has killed the S&P. I'm going to review a few things because they have split their stock before in the past. Great dividend stock. This stock grows and grows, and you use it on seasoning every day when you're grilling outside, or you're baking, or you're doing anything. This stock is always in demand. Okay, McCormick stock, everybody uses, everybody loves. Stock is just blown up. Look at how it's done against the S&P. This is going to increase your net asset value. Okay, this is going to give you a nice dividend, and this stock has split its stock, which I will show you in a second. Then I'll jump to its dividend history, but let's just talk about some products and the stock split first. Then I'll show you the dividend history. Okay, so here's some examples of McCormick. I like going to stock split history, try saying that 10 times fast, where it shows you its history of splitting stocks. So in 2020, it was a 2-for-1 deal. 2002, you got a 2-for-1 deal. In 1992, you got a 2-for-1 deal. So it seems like every 10 years, this stock splits, okay? Or even if it blows up even more, it'll split again. So again, I'm not a financial advisor, but look at this thing. It has split its stock. It is a hot stock. It is a solid stock. This is a stock that is on my radar. I do not own McCormick, but this is a hot stock for you to look into. And I'm going to show you its dividend history real quick. Beautiful stock. Once I show you the products, you're going to understand. First of all, when you go to the store, just look in your seasonings. You'll see all these McCormick products. People buy this stuff like crazy. It's always empty. So I'm going to show you real quick their products. I mean, I'm on their website right now, and look at this. The seasoning they have, they're probably the most popular seasoning. You just go to their site. They show you recipes, how to do everything. Their seasoning is always empty on the shelves. I go to Giant Eagle in Ohio. I'm just showing you some things. So look, they already show you certain things, okay, certain flavors that they have. Okay, I want burgers. Look what happens. They show you what to use, okay? Right here, hamburger seasoning. So you just mix it, put it in there, and go from there. So these guys, people go to this website, see what they need, go to the store. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. So this stock has just blown up. I mean, it's popular. I mean, I use McCormick every day, just about. When I bake my chicken and stuff, and once I start really cutting, starting in April is when I'm going to get real crazy with cutting. I use McCormick seasoning all the time. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to show you its dividend history. So over time, McCormick went from 34 cents to 62. Obviously, that's from the stock split. Dividend yield of 1.51%, PE ratio of 31.45, annualized dividend $1.36. So imagine if you have all these shares in McCormick, okay, and it splits. It already has increased its dividend over time. So you notice as a dividend investor, this stock is always in demand, okay? Look at its distribution declaration, okay? So it distributes a quarterly dividend, okay? Increases it over time. You're going to get a nice bang for your buck. It just split. It is down. So that's one stock you might want to consider. I'm going to show you the next stock and take a guess what it is because it correlates very well with McCormick. That stock would be Tyson Foods. So if you notice when there was a huge drop, okay, and like, you know, the pandemic and people were saying like all these people were getting sick and stuff, they took a huge nosedive. They were $64 and what is it, $53.82. Now it's going right back up. They have continuously destroyed the S&P. Tyson Foods is high in demand. It's not going to let you down. People eat chicken like crazy. I always get Tyson. Tyson's a very popular product in the stores. It's not going anywhere. It's just going to blow up. We're going to check out the dividend history. First of all, let me know what you guys think on Tyson Foods, because a lot of people don't even realize that it's a great stock. I want to know if you own the stock or if you've avoided the stock before I go to the stock and dividend analysis. Tyson Foods is a very popular stock amongst the dividend investing community. Some of my friends have this in their Roth IRA because the demand is so high for chicken. People are trying to eat leaner and such. So people will start eating, more white meat versus red meat, that start to realize, oh, red meat's not always too good. But I love red meat, but this is white meat. This is very good. It's cheap. If you want to live frugal, look, you got two products, McCormick and Tyson Foods. You got chicken, which is cheap. Chicken, don't forget, is cheaper than beef. You got chicken, and then you have McCormick seasoning. Those are two really good things, not only that people do for weight loss, but people grill outside like crazy, and they're using Tyson Foods outside. So let's check out the dividend history of Tyson Foods. Before I even jump to the dividend history of Tyson Foods, this stock has split in the past 3 for 2, 2 for 1, and 3 for 2 ratio. So if this stock goes up again, chances are this will split its stock. So sometimes when I'm looking at dividend stocks, I look and see how they do with their split history, because sometimes some stocks will split because they need investors to buy shares, and if it's way too expensive, who's going to buy it? That's what happened with Apple. That's what Apple did. And this is a really good stock for you to consider. And I'm going to jump to its dividend history. So Tyson is right around sitting almost 45 cents a share with a dividend yield of 2.33%, a PE ratio of 13.22 with an annualized dividend of $1.78. That's not bad at all. I mean, I try to go for the 3 to 5 dividend range, but Tyson Foods is a stock that, as well as McCormick, are two stocks that you could consider having in your dividend portfolio. One, McCormick has a better shot of splitting its stock, but Tyson's going to give you a little bit higher of a dividend yield, and it's a little bit cheaper, and it's down. So that's one stock that it took a huge nosedive, just like the real estate investment trust during the pandemic. So that's one that you might want to consider. The third stock I'm going to discuss is something that some people have heard of, some people haven't, but this is a very popular stock that people incorporate, and it's kind of a juggernaut. So let's check this one out. Now, when I want propane, okay, one of the biggest propane companies, I don't have a gas grill on my balcony, but I do have a gas grill in my complex that people use. But UGI Corp is a big propane company. I mean, they're a huge juggernaut that dividend investors have considered buying. It is slowly growing up. It took a huge nosedive when the pandemic hit. Look at this. In April, it was $26. It's slowly creeping up. It is not doing too hot against the S&P, but its dividend history and its rich dividend history are what are very attractive with UGI Corporation. So we're going to jump to its dividend history. This is one of the biggest propane companies in the United States, well known, but we need to see what its dividends are distributing. So that's very important. Okay, so UGI Corporation is right around 28. It went from 22 to 23 to 25 to 26. Now it's in the 30s to 33 with a dividend yield of 3.18%, PE ratio of 13.85, annualized dividend of $1.32. So let's think about this. These three spring stocks all coincide with each other. You need propane, you need to grill, and you need McCormick seasoning. These three stocks, okay, these three stocks are very hot right now. So with my Roth IRA that I'm thinking about creating, okay, the one that I really like and I am considering putting in my Roth IRA portfolio is McCormick. The stock splits have been really solid. So I know nothing's set in stone, nothing's guaranteed, but those things with those dividends, okay, the stock splits are very nice, and McCormick has a very rich tradition in splitting its stocks. UGI Corporation is a very good dividend stock with a nice dividend yield, but remember, you want some nice Benjamins, you want some nice dividends. Having all three can help you with your dividend portfolio. Some people don't even know about UGI, but McCormick's a very solid dividend stock that has very nice growth potential. So if you want growth potential and increase your net asset value and to put something in your Roth IRA where you know that you're going to get a nice bang for your buck and the price per share is going to increase, I would put it in McCormick. I don't own either of these, but of the three, I think McCormick's the strongest one. UGI has a very nice dividend yield. So, if you're trying to get something with a nice dividend yield that's not going to increase in value too fast, I would go for UGI. Tyson's another stock that's a little bit down that you can capitalize on that has a pretty nice dividend yield. And all three are very solid stocks. So I really wanted to emphasize this video to you guys of three stocks that are out there that some people don't even know about and some that are very strong out there. So I hope you enjoy this video. And if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Make sure you smash that like button for me. We are 4,000 subscribers strong on this channel. I enjoy doing stock and dividend analysis videos for great stocks out there for you guys as investors. This is why I do these videos for you guys. Everything is free. All I ask you to do is smash that like button and subscribe, because I post videos. I try to at least get 3 a week. I know it's getting a little crazy with graduate school and stuff, but you know what? I'm posting these videos for you guys, and I enjoy doing it. The more active you are, the comment. Let me know what you think of these three stocks, and you guys have a good Wednesday. So let me know what you think. Do you like these three stocks? Do you not like them? Just let me know. All right. Thank you.